Well, you lot, look at this. What a lovely morning. And what have we got? Thundertiger. She's down there. She's warming up. Got the old engine heater on there because, well, I'll let you in on a little secret, shall I? Do you want to know what the little secret is? Alright, I'll tell you what the little secret is. The little secret, the reason why I've got the engine heater on, is because I've already been running this Hot Bodies Lightning GTX2 twin engine beast this morning, and that's got roto start on it, and I didn't heat those engines up and they took a while to start, and that's got a flimsy old pull start on it. So I thought to myself, well, you know, let's treat the old girl a bit nicely and warm her up first, you know. Really, you should always warm women up first, and I believe engines are just the same. Yeah, so there we go. If you want to see the video of the Lightning GTX2, it'll be further on probably further back in the channel. I'll probably put that one up first. I was going to do both in the same video, but that video got long, so I thought to myself, well, let's not have a really long video, let's have two videos. So since the last time I ran this, we've got new wheel bearings all around, a good old oiled up all the CV joints and everything like that. I took the centre diff apart really to see what the problem was, because we've got an intermittent problem where it'll all of a sudden lose drive to the front or the back. I think it loses front wheel drive, but I don't know why. And it fixes itself randomly, and I've done all the grub screws up, I've looked at everything. The only thing I haven't done is looked inside the diffs, but in the last video of this buggy I took the centre diff out and I rebuilt that with new bearings and everything. Done all the grub screws up, everything's tight. So I'm waiting for the problem to develop. Once it properly breaks, then I'll know what's broken and I can fix it. Until then, I'm just going to run it, because otherwise I'll just be looking around going, well, it could be that, it could be this. There's probably one or two teeth stripped off in the front diff. Just one or two teeth, and every now and again, if it stops on the right place, it won't grip. And as long as it keeps rolling, it'll roll past the broken ones. I know how it works, I'm not stupid. Anyway, let's fire her up and give her a go. Right at the wrong time, the GoPro has run out of battery because it's old. It's Hero 3, that one. It's not very well anymore, so I'll have to film you on this, and it'll be a bit awkward, but it'll be alright. Here we go. I literally just started it up and it ran out of battery. Should be better. I'm not going to be able to do much, but what a lovely buggy this is. Look at that. In fact, I'm going to go and put the shell on. That's running so well. That's running so well. Oh, I ain't got no brakes. No brakes at all. Right, I'm going to adjust the brakes. The reason why I've got no brakes is because when I've done all the linkages in the last video, I put all the brakes back on, but I didn't adjust them because I straightened out the brake rod and everything. So I need to adjust that quick, and then we'll have a look. And man, what a lovely buggy. Look at that. Right, you're sitting on top of the GTX2. I don't know what you're going to be able to see, but let's have a look. I've adjusted the brakes are working, and let's see how it goes. brakes are working a little bit too good. I think they're on a bit too much. So I'm just going to quickly have to adjust that again. It might be alright. Just don't want to burn the clutch out, that's all. Yeah, the old brakes, they're on permanently. Let me just adjust that. Gonna need new brake pads now. Them ones are worn out now. Quite a stink. Right, here we go again. I don't know, hopefully you can see. Oh. Yeah, hopefully you can see. I'm going to see if I can prop you up on a tree or something. I might better just prop you up on a tree and you might better see a bit better. Because there ain't nowhere else I can put you. Hang about. Right, I've got you standing on an old log that I found. I wonder what that's all about. Might be out at sea now. Let's have a look. There we go. Apart from that part. Let's see. I don't know what you can see. If you can't see anything, it's just a waste of time in it, but I've just leaned it out slightly. I think this engine's done enough running now where it can go a bit leaner. Oh, it's running well. It's running like a dream, man. Just run out of nitro, but oh man, what a lovely buggy. Couldn't ask for more than that. What I've done was I've done the high speed just a little bit, try and get that a little bit leaner. Just because I think now, because this engine was originally stuck, wasn't it, for God knows how many years in someone's garage, thought let's run it rich for a while, and then we'll give it a bit of a leaner. But running really well so far. Let's stick a little bit more nitro in it. It's only 8:30. I got here at 6:20. I've been here a fair while now, so it's 8:30. I think what I'll do is I'll give it another half a tank and call it a day. Such a nice buggy. You don't want to stop running it. Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? That's never going to be any good. I think I need a new tank lid. I don't think that's going to seal any much longer. Oh, that might put an end to that. That might put a stop to that. We'll see. I might be able to get it to... put half a tank in there. I might be able to get that to seal, but I think that's going to put a stop to that. Let's put that in first. It's rusted away. It's completely rusted off. Let's get that off there. Come on. You bastard. That's it. There we go. Come on. Quite come off a minute ago. I wanted to come off, it don't want to come off. Yeah, that's rusted. That's all rusty. So let's see if we can... I need a new tank lid then. Oh, okay. I might even just get a new tank, I'll have to see. But this needs to seal, otherwise you won't get any pressure in the tank. That's it. It's on. Whether it's going to seal, I don't know. We'll find out. Right, here we go. Apologies in advance if you can't see much. It's such a nice buggy. If you get the chance to get one of these, get one. You won't regret it. I'd say it definitely rivals a lot of the newer stuff. Because don't forget, 20 years ago, back in the day when this was new, or more than 20 years ago, this came out in 2001. So that's 23 years ago. This was, you know, this was the high class. This was the cutting edge, the S2 Pro, you know. These would have been a lot of money, and if you could afford one of these, you were doing well back then. You have to excuse me. I'm steering with my nose, believe it or not. Steering with my nose, accelerating with my left hand, and holding the camera against the controller with my other hand. but I think those new wheel bearings and the new bearings in the diff have done it a hell of a lot of good. Look at that, flat out. Flat out, and it just don't care, does it? Look at that, flat out. That's full throttle, man. That's flat out. What a lovely buggy. I would go on the grass, but it's a bit long, and the GTX2 was struggling on that grass, so there it is. I know you're going to say, well, it conked out. I reckon it's out of nitro again. Of course, it has got to be. It still needs a bit of looking at, you know. As far as, I hate that word now, the word tune's lost its meaning over the last couple of years, but it does need a bit of a tune as far as the tick over goes. But it's a lovely buggy and it runs like an absolute mint. Well, there we are. I'm all packed up now, ready to go home. Have a lovely Sunday. It's been such a brilliant day, I can't believe it. You know when you wake up and you think, let's go and have a nice day, and you come out and the day's brilliant. The morning so far, it's only about 20 to 9, no, it's not even that. What's the time? 10 to 9 in the morning, and I've already had such a brilliant day. If that's not inspiration to go out and just get up early and don't lay in bed and waste your life, I don't know what ain't, man. I don't know what ain't. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here. Treat each other nicely, yeah, and we'll all have a nice happy life. Thundertiger EB4 S2 Pro. The nuts. Go and get yourself one. There's loads of them about.